welcome to yet another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my Christmas bracelet collection for like the holiday season and everything. So I thought it'd be pretty fun to, have another holiday themed video, and I've been making a lot of Christmas themed bracelets lately, and it'll be just a nice opportunity to show you guys all the bracelets I've made in the start of the holiday season. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So for the first bracelet I have today is this sort of candy cane friendship bracelet. I used a pink sort of gradient multicolored string for this one. As you can see here, you might be able to see some of it in the loop, like it's a bit lighter here and it kind of fades into a darker part of the color. And I didn't really expect this to be a Christmas holiday kind of themed bracelet, but the outcome of it reminded me of like candy canes, and the color switch or the gradient sort of switch part of the bracelet really reminded me of candy canes, so I guess I'll count it as this sort of Christmassy bracelet. And then the next thing I have today is this stitched chevron friendship bracelet. I've made a couple of these before. I made one in like a maroon and green one. I think that's the first one I've ever made. It was like maybe half a year ago I made that one, and then I made two more, and then I just decided to do another one of these because they're pretty fun and super easy to make. And yeah, I love how it turned out, and the colors really reminded me of Christmas. And yeah, sadly these are the only two known patterns I have made for this collection so far, because all of a sudden I just got really into alpha keychains, and that's like all I want to do now, so I'll just go right into that. So for the first couple I made this collection was these cookie ones. So I found these in Bracelet Book in one of my friends' to-do lists because I do take some from them pretty often, and I found this one and this one on them. They were super fun to make, but this one I really hate because it's supposed to be a cookie, like sort of a lot rounder, not really like an oval shape, but yeah, I think it's because of the way my knots are, because they're a little bit longer vertically, maybe as you can see here. I don't know, but somehow this keychain turned out to look terrible, and I'm probably just going to give it away to somebody because I really do not like how it turned out. But anyways, and for this next keychain I did, it was not the best. It didn't turn out the best at all. Like, the pattern's amazing and everything, it's just the way I knotted it was just really terrible. This was supposed to be like a square cookie, but it turned out to be a sort of rectangle instead of it. But anyways, yeah, so that's how it turned out, and it was pretty disappointing for me, but yeah. And the next couple we have are this stocking keychain for Christmas, of course, and it was pretty easy to knot and everything, and I really enjoyed making it. It was my first, I think, keychain I made during the holiday season, so it was pretty exciting for me to make, and I really liked it. And then I have this other cookie one. It turned out like a cookie. Like, this is like the only one I made that actually looked like a cookie. And the only problem I had with this one is that I tried to fit too many base strands on this keyring, and it sort of slanted upwards, and it was super annoying. And I don't know why, little things like that just bother me sometimes. But anyways, I did like how this one turned out. And then shortly after I finished those keychains, I did this one. This is basically like a red Santa Claus with a belt, pretty much. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I guess this is just basically the pattern. It's supposed to give like a hint that it's a Santa Claus pattern because of the belt, obviously. But yeah, I liked how this one turned out, and I was really happy with it. And then after that, I started to really get into this sort of shaped alpha keychains technique, and I made this one, which is my first attempt with that technique, and I did not like it because I didn't really know how to sort of measure, like do all the measurements and the calculations for the strings and everything, but I did practice a lot more while I was making other patterns, but this is my first attempt, and As you can see here, the opening part was perfect. Like, it was just like, you know, a short little slanted line going outwards. But then when it's closing back in, this one's sort of too curved. These are like way too long coming back in, if you can see that, or if that makes sense. But yeah, so this one turned out a little bit wonky, and you can see some of the base strands sort of popping through the edges. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be one that I'm gonna just get rid of, but yeah. And then I did this really cute ice cream cone Neapolitan friendship bracelet, or sort of keychain. And this pattern was supposed to have gradients of each flavor of ice cream, but I wasn't good at color switches and they really bother me, so I just decided to make them one color, just because I'm not too experienced with alphas, although I've made quite a few. But yeah, and this is the back side. I thought it looked pretty satisfying. And then I did another one with the shaped alpha keychain technique, and it was this cherry blossom. I just showed in my last video. It was the tutorial on how to do the shaped alpha keychains. You can go check that out. It'll be in the description. And yeah. And then lastly, I made this Christmas tree friendship bracelet keychain. It turned out nicely. I like how the first part of it had like a light green, then a light red, and then as it went on, it would turn into a darker green and then a darker red. And I enjoyed that a lot. It was really fun to make. And then I'm currently working on one that is another keychain, and it's this one. So I'm about 3/4 of the way through it, and it's turning out pretty nicely. This is for the back of it, and it's pretty cool. I like making it, and yeah. So that was pretty much all I have to show you guys today, but I will for sure be making a lot more of these Christmassy type of patterns and keychains and bracelets and everything. And I'll probably be doing a part 2 of this video if you would like that. But do comment if you would. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do have. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more bracelet content from me, like these fun videos where I showcase all my bracelets, or maybe some tutorials. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!